Kirby, now is not the time to sit down. You will burn your butt. I am Game Guy. It's time for more pressing A to jump. Somehow holding it long enough such that I just was not paying attention. I was too distracted by the nonsense at play. And also I wasn't aware it was going to continue for as long as it did. Such that my bad timing mattered. Alright. I can punch kick good. Finally. Uh-oh, we're in some kind of messy space. That's cool. The sun is here. That's probably nice. I mean, why would the sun be here if this isn't a good place? It wouldn't not be here, right? I'm pretty sure that if the sun is here, everything is actually alright in some capacity. Ouch, the sun hurts. Guys, nobody told me that the sun hurts. Why did nobody warn me? I don't understand why you wouldn't warn me of such things. Alright. Some very conveniently placed stars. Whoa. I wanted to do the uppercut, and I just kind of didn't, so I did a kick pathetically at nothing. And then I missed the platform? I am such a bad fighter, it's not even funny. I can't believe. I can't. How am I supposed to believe? I don't think there's anything, like... No, there kind of is. I mean, there actually just is. Whoa. I puffed air and broke a block at the same time as, like, going in a door. That's what I'm trying to say. Whoa. Wall kicks will work, but only in certain circumstances. I forgot that that was, there. How could you forget the sun? How could you forget the sun? The ice cream and the ice creamer friends! Alright. The sun is here and numerous. I know a thing or two about astronomy. This is perfectly acceptable behavior for a sun. Alright. Welcome to... I thought that shadow on the ground was like spelling words for a second. That was a weird sort of thing that I saw with my brain. Get cold. Please. Uh-oh, it's time for... Well, I mean, you're in the air, so it's clearly Dubois, but, you know. I don't know if I like this arrangement of things. Whoa. I kind of didn't quite realize I could do that. Hello, the food. Oops. I have frozen your children, but kicking them, an impossible task. Hey, remember when I wanted Needle for like 2 seconds, and then I didn't get it? That was pretty good. You see that? I got Needle for 2 whole seconds before I swapped over to Spark, because I might need Spark. I need to be careful with my destruction of goods and services. Alright, getting Spark did not yield any particular results, it seems like, so that's pretty good. It could have been better, but it's pretty good, I guess. You lost your parasol before you died. Tragic. Man, the game really wants me to have mecha. It's been in, like, every room. All of them. Whoa! The sun has engulfed what is essentially myself. How could this have happened? I'll tell you how this could happen very easily. You saw it with your eyes. Just as I have saw it with my eyes. Unless you're just listening to this video, which I guess is definitely possible. That meat is extremely cooked. I will listen to videos on occasion. It's a thing that happens. Something happened behind me. I do not care, so it doesn't matter to me. It just doesn't. It doesn't. Okay, those are some toasty foods. Alright, there's something up there. That's cool. Toasty foods. The double hot dog zone. Oh, but there's a star over here. I gotta get that. That's in my wheelhouse for sure. I think it's funny that wheel is just kind of like not in this game, probably because it wouldn't have really worked with multiplayer, so you know, that's pretty good. I just kind of assumed that I could bounce on lava. I kind of made that assumption. Can you imagine assuming such a thing? Ow. Help, the lava is painful to the touch. No one warned me. After all these years, you would think that someone would warn me. But no one did. Alright, time to bounce on the sun. Alright. Just a normal, everyday kind of activity for Kirby. Bouncing on the sun. Alright. Sun bounce complete. Oh, why did you eject me from shoe? Why did you eject me from shoe? How could you do? How? The double hot dogs have returned. Did the star return? No. Once a star is gone, it's gone forever. The freaking horn instrument is here. I will commit crimes. Here I go. Doing that thing. Uh-oh. Rocky. Anything but Rocky. Oh no! Everyone has perished. You hate to see it. Alright, I need this key for reasons I don't yet understand. Probably because somewhere at the top of this shenanigan zone, I will find my reward. You turned around sooner than expected. Get out of here, Mummy Ball Phanto. Get out of here. The sun is extremely in my way, and I don't approve. I wish I could approve, but I can't. Hello! I didn't know you were there. I saw, like, something out of the corner of my eye, but didn't know what it was. Remember, like, ages ago when I, like, was trying to go up a ladder with, like, the crystal or whatever it was? That was pretty good. And then I'm just like, oh man. Well, no, there were blocks on it actually, so that was more of an issue than I'm making it seem like it may have been. I don't know what I'm talking about. Gigant Edge is here, but pretty soon he will not be here. Oh baby. You best believe he will not be here for much longer. Become die. Alright. We've made it to... Ah, Mondo is here. Watch out. I didn't know Mondo was here, but he's here. How come the mini-bosses don't normally explode into stars and food? I think that would make them more impressive, personally. Watch out. Ropes are here. There were many. Actually. That's fine. This is the start of a trend, in case you didn't realize. Uh-oh, multiple do. Do. I have found the pizza zone. Triple pizza for triple the amount of pizza. Can you imagine having triple the amount of pizza? I can. Get cleaved. Alright, I've just cut some water in half. That's good. That's some good stuff. Some tasty meal. Sword beats hammer, I'm afraid. You're gonna have to try a little bit harder than that, Bonkers. You're gonna have to try a little harder than that. Sadly, I don't suspect that you will try all that hard. Oop, I didn't expect you to fall like that. Usually it is the opposite of things that would happen. Devoir? No thanks. I don't need such a thing. Not today. Not twice. definitely not a third time either. I feel like there's gotta be, like, some sort of secret around, maybe, but I don't yet see it. The volcano is here, and I can't allow this. I cut the volcano in half. Because I wanted to. Hello, the bees. Get out of here. I didn't need to kill you, but I did. And one of you survived, so, you know, for a change of pace. Alright, one more of these, I guess. Welcome to the Sun Zone. Population, solar entities. They are here. They are very hot. There was a sausage, but I didn't get it because I did not perceive it in time. Those guys, dead. Consumed by the great fires of the sun itself. Alright, we got some kind of something. Why do we have some kind of something? I don't know. We just do. Oh, okay, I didn't need to do any of that. I see. I need to time it slightly better than I did. The hot dog was here. Uh-oh. Water and sunshine. Those things don't go together. Ow. I tried to jump out of the water, but it just kind of didn't happen, so... Kirby and water are a strange sort of thing. I am afraid. I fear for my life on occasion, and this is one such occasion. Alright. Button push. The sun has been released. It is now free to roam the countryside with its many friends that are also at the same time released. Finally, freedom. I can sleep, or I can cut. Can you imagine cutting? Personally, I'm, oh, two of you, huh? Two of ya, huh? You don't have a different thing, do you? Why does this dimension suddenly feel so dark and murky? Yeah, I entered from Helcandra earlier, previously. You guys just have different ones depending on which one it is? I guess that could be the case. I mean, I guess. I don't know what I thought that would do. Ah! You dropped the thing. Why would you do that? Why would you do that? Stop it. Post haste. I've done it. I have a great number of spheres. The sun is a sphere also. Isn't that interesting? Have you ever considered that? I bet you haven't. Yo, festival? Whoa. I can party like there's some sort of party happening. Finally. Here I go, flying through space. Whoosh. Unnecessary twirls and destruction. Nah, it's totally necessary. You know it is. You and I are both aware. Dance. They danced until they perished. I'm able to go up pretty high. I can go into the sun. That's never happened before. Alright, we got ourselves some sort of sneaky shenanigans. There was a blue star involved. That's pretty cool. Welcome to here. There's not a whole lot going on here, turns out. That's fine. It doesn't always have to be the most grand of secret. It just could be. And I end at the top. The pinnacle. Kirby is so mad. Alright, well, meanwhile, at the summit, some stuff might be happening eventually. But I got all the spheres. I have completed